I started running away. I had never been in trouble prior to going to that boot camp, never had any police contacts, hated everyone. I wanted no one around me. I trusted no one and nothing. So I would run away all the time. Then I started trusting my peer group. And then I started noticing that the peer group that I was trusting were the ones who also had limited supervision, lax rules in the household. Why is that? You know? And then you start examining all these parallels. So my mom, that house was very strict. You're not allowed to go out. You don't do anything. No sleepovers, none of that shit. You could have a friend over sometimes. Maybe you could go to the movies, but I wasn't allowed to do anything. So I run towards freedom. But I don't think it was ever freedom that I was running for. I think it was safety. I didn't feel safe being around my own parents at that time because I was so completely shook over what the fuck just went on in Jamaica for the last year. I was a child. I was a young girl. So at 15, I started running away. And I lost my virginity to a sexual assault between 14 and 16. I don't want to discuss it any more than that. I have to stay very surface level in the things I discuss because of all the disgusting, malicious, miserable people that have nothing better to do than use my experience as some sort of hate. I don't really get it, because everything I speak on is because I'm trying to understand, you know, and I'm seeking people who either have similar experience or insight that they can offer, solutions, perspective. So why do I only get these very hateful comments back? You know, and that's why I can't go into anything too deeply. Because number one, it's none of your fucking business. And number two, in the past, that hasn't worked out. And if you have any questions about that, you can go over to my live feeds